What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another game on the channel. And today we are starting, as you can see, the new Final Fantasy. I did get the deluxe edition. So, um, just as a disclaimer, the only Final Fantasy game I've played was the one before this because it was like a free game. So I tried it out. I've not played any of the others. So this is only my second Final Fantasy game. So, however, as always, if you're new, do follow and subscribe to the channel. And let's get to it. So we just have to do some settings real quick off the game. Let me just open the chat real quick. So, can make sure that's open. Cool. So brightness. I think we'll keep it at 6. Just one more is fine. Subtitles is good. Text language, voiceover language, game performance, I could care less about frame rate, honestly. Okay. Next, visual alerts. Oh, I see it in the corner of the screen. Yeah, I don't think we should. Let's just leave that off. Gameplay focus. Begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay. Okay, as you know, I enjoy my story games. We're gonna go story focus. Okay, screen brightness. Everything looks alright. Let's confirm and begin game. Camera might be changing throughout this as well, because I have no idea if it's in a correct position or not.
That the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Good boy. Oh shit, I can just spam the fireball. I don't think I evaded that. Graphics are insane on this game, man. Holy shit. I think this is like one of the best looking games I've seen so far. In an opening cutscene. Apart from like Demon Souls or Ratchet & Clank. Ratchet & Clank doesn't count because that's more like a cartoonish game. Wow. Look at the hair strands. That's insane. Title, logo design. Oh,
It'll be light
give me
soon.
credits.
Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Relax yourself. I'm just trying to increase the volume. I was like, why is it so slow? But then I realized my headset volume is kind of low. Ooh. Get this. This is like Souls. This is like Dark Souls kind of detail. Okay. Wait a second. I don't really. Okay, so we have to complete something first. Gameplay, can change it at least. Graphics is what I wanted. Master volume, there we go. Let's put that on max. Subtitles is fine. I'll put speaker names. Okay, I'm not gonna change anything on controllers.
All hell is about to break loose.
Yo, look how good that looks, man. Oh, look at the water. You know, the first thing everybody looks for is the water in a game, because that's how you know if it's like good graphics or not. The water is like how you tell. Tilt gently to walk, to run. Okay. Jump.
We're just in time.
Ooh, my man is magic. Oh yeah. I used to do races with those things all the time. God damn.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
The Sinatra stronghold.
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Interesting.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Well, Boltman. That's what it's called.
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Interesting. I wonder if you're gonna fight the big guy. Okay. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, you can actually see the reflection from the water from this side. Nice. That's why I always use graphics mode with the ray tracing and stuff. Look how they're all just waiting for me.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
What the hell is that?
Titan.
Oh my god.
It's finally grew tired
It's
of
Kratos when you knew him.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Looks like a damn movie, man. I could just watch these cutscenes all day. Titan. A man just punched into oblivion.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
There I go.
Right on top of us.
My word.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Young boy. "13 summers earlier." Oh damn. Gone back into the past.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then.
Yeah, we're gonna get combat training at least.
Disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together.
Once more, please.
Cool.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame. Press triangle to cast fire, a rain spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Excellent.
Interesting. I'm guessing I'm gonna have some sort of boss so that I can't do that all the time.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Press R1 to evade. Evading and attack. Okay.
Oh, to be so young and fleet of foot. Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Execute a Phoenix shift 3 times. The blessing of the Phoenix Clive grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhumane speed and dexterity. Phoenix shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a target.
Good. Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Use potions to fully restore HP. Can be assigned in the main menu for convenient use. Potion. Okay.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments. wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Defeat the Lord Commander.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Staggering your enemies, use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Not quite.
Nice. The Lord Commander. Training complete.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your jobs.
Murdoch.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Interesting.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
What the fish?
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal! Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret, hold on L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a... whatever that is.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Ah, I see. Let's take a look around.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers...
Something blue up there.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak? Than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
Oh, it's a water fountain. Oh my.
Nice
Look
and
at
quiet
this.
in here, isn't it?
I'm gonna take a nice slow walk. Indulge in all of this.
There's Joshua.
What's that green thing? Oh, is that them trimming the trees? Something here. What is this? Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm, but those who know where to look at items can be viewed on the items tab in the menu. Oh, it's a potion. Okay. That makes sense.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
Some large gates and stuff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done.
I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time lore. Hold touchpad to access the active time lore feature. A compilation of information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even I see. Rosalit Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalit. It is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled their nation, an architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy, I don't know, and watched over the rise of its proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalit as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Alwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west, in the midst of the boiling sea. And then we got Alwyn Rosfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy. I don't know how you pronounce this. Duchy or Duchy? I forgot how they would pronounce it. Of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua. Loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effort in quelling the rebellious northern territories. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Hayrion. The Iron Kingdom is an Auxiliary nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig Luister. The mother crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. The Mother Crystals. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valistia. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands around them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Interesting. I need to go upstairs.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
So the Phoenix rejected Clive. Interesting.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Interesting.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
A veteran and a novice.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Ooh, interesting. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to Clive via fast travel. I don't have anything else. Stillwind. Western Rosaria. So it says, there was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of the beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. We'll just go here, and then next episode we'll start this mission. I want to keep the episodes to like around an hour to an hour and 20 minutes at most. I don't want to go over that mark. You can always look at the cutscene and see how it goes.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else?
Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Support accessories such as the Ring of Timely Strikes or the Ring of Timely Focus can be changed or unequipped on the Gear tab in the main menu. Find a combination that best suits your playstyle. We still have Law. We do. Okay, let's go through all of these and then... So, Stillwind Marsh, an area of swampland that stretches northeast from Zorzlet Castle. The odd village could once more be found here, but nothing to compare to the lively settlements that line the main roads of the realm, and with the encroachment of the blight and the creatures driven before it, even these scant settlements were soon deserted. We got Sir Wade, a loyal shield of Rosaria chosen by Lord Commander Rodney Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. Once but a low-born page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him, and his life was saved by a young Joshua. Sir Tyler, a loyal shield of Rosalia, and Seer Ascayan of a noble family. Tyler followed in his father's footsteps in entering the service of the duchy, rising to the position of the right-hand man to the Lord Commander. He was chosen by Lord Monarch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind, a level head who could be trusted not only to obey young Lord Marquess's orders and keep him safe, but to help him keep the fiery Sir Wade in line. Goblins, a common species of beastmen. While at first glance they may seem like mindless predators, goblins have their own unique language and are skilled enough to both cast magics and make rudimentary tools and weapons. While mostly found on the continent of Storm, the spread of the blight has forced them to find homes nearby human settlements, a move that often ends in misunderstanding and bloodshed. Okay, and here we go. Main menu attributes. The attribute tabs give a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. So HP is health, attack, defense, stagger. So I do have 50 ability points. There we go. How do I... Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. Main menu, gear and icons. The gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor as well as assigning iconic abilities. So I only have Rosaria's Oath at this point. Nothing over here. Oh, something here. Ring of Timely Focus. I think we have that. I have that already on, Timely Focus, Timely Strikes. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put Healing, I think. Let's go back to attributes. I have no idea how to increase attributes. I guess we can't do it as yet, maybe then. Yeah, and icons. Abilities. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again. Dealing damage, breaking target's wall. I have 50 ability points. I don't think I can afford anything. Oh, can learn this one. Maybe we just wait. Yeah, maybe we just wait for it. Alright, cool guys. think with that being said, we're gonna bring this first episode of Final Fantasy to a close. It's been very interesting. All the cutscenes were amazing, and yeah, can't wait to get into episode 2 and see what it's like, because we're gonna have our first proper, probably combat experience over here. So with all that being said, thanks for watching, and do follow and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.